"40 years ago, I came to America from Italy. I am as loyal and devoted to this country as though I was born here."
Felice, my God, what have we done to deserve this? I know I'm no model for the world to follow, but for all the things to be accused of not being loyal, and of all people, you?
What evil have I made? Please, let me know where I fell short in my loyalty to this country.
I am writing on behalf of my husband in the hope that he will soon have a hearing for which I am confident that it will appear that he is in no way dangerous to the welfare of this nation.
I have never been able to ascertain what the charges were at this hearing
Sometimes
you
I
speak
think
of.
you're coming home soon. And other times I'm certain it will be quite a long while. I'm in Oakland again, and I've talked with Eddie and Fred's attorney to advise me. And he told me not to worry.
Always obeyed.
That everything is going
aware
to
of
honestly
any other
don't know
place
how
for me to access some
To
funds?
the best of my
I'm not
ability
sure.
to the rights of God and the teachings of the Catholic Church.
On December 8, 1941, the President of the United States issued Executive Order 2527, and that made all 600,000 Italian immigrants who did not yet have American citizenship enemy aliens. And this was before war was even declared with Italy, which happened on December 11th. The Department of Justice started issuing orders for enemy aliens to be restricted from certain areas, mostly along the coast, but also in Washington, Oregon, and parts of Arizona. So any place that was restricted meant that those enemy aliens had to leave that area and go inland to a place that was not restricted.
This is from 1942, January 30th, Army cantonment at Pittsburgh. U.S. may force 1,752 aliens here to leave. So by February 2nd, the order for all aliens from the city and 1,752 residents were given a date of February 4th to leave.
Pittsburgh, California was one of the first places that we really knew about where where the prohibited zone was set up.
Then there was also Camp Stoneman, which was built in 1942. There were approximately 2.5 million people that passed through Camp Stoneman. At any one point in time, there could have been 30,000 military personnel right within the city limits of a town of only 9,000. So those families that lived in close proximity pretty much encompassed everybody in Pittsburgh. If you did not have your citizenship and you were deemed an enemy alien, you were required to vacate.
Yeah. This plaque is in remembrance of the injustice caused by the federal relocation of Italians in America during World War II. From February 24th, 1942 to October 12, 1942, nearly 1,600 Italian residents of Pittsburgh, California, having been declared enemy aliens, were unjustly banned from their homes, work, and communities and forced to relocate elsewhere by the U.S. government following its entrance into World War II. Enemy aliens, in name only, many of these Italians had made America their homeland for decades, had American-born children, and had sons and daughters and other relatives serving with valor in the U.S. Armed Forces. With their families, they had been and would always remain Americans loyal to their adopted country. To them, for the unnecessary hardships they and 600,000 other Italians in America nationwide endured, this memorial is dedicated.